Hey guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Good morning guys, it is Vlogmas Day 2. Vlogmas Day 1 seems like it went by really quickly for me for some reason. It felt like it was like already over.
You were really busy.
Yeah, I was really busy. We're making coffee. So we brought our Christmas tree in just a few minutes ago. We're having our coffee now. I can't believe that we have the tree this early in Vlogmas. Normally we're like hunting down a tree. It seems dramatic for the videos because everyone wants to know, are we gonna get our tree? But for us, it sucks because we have to drive to like a million different tree lots and stuff. Today, we are going to be going to the Christmas market later. I'm so excited. We've already been once this season and it was so much fun. And it's really nice weather today. We've had awful weather lately. This has been just like the craziest winter for us. It's been very stormy. So the fact that it's like sunny out today, even if it was just overcast, would be like a good day. It's been really, really gross. But apparently, like I think tomorrow or Saturday, we might have mixed precipitation, so it might be snowing a bit, which will be really exciting. I'm so excited for mixed precipitation.
Vlogmas Day 2. Let me tell you about Vancouver's weather. The weather report.
Didn't you say that that's like a very German thing to do?
It's a very European thing to talk
Just talk about the weather. Should we have our advent calendar? Because I feel like you're gonna forget. Who's gonna get it first? No, don't look. I can see you looking. All right. Okay, go.
Got it.
Damn it! I never get it. I had to look at where you had yours to find it. Okay. I have to grab my computer. I have to continue editing yesterday's vlog. I spent so long editing the intro for Vlogmas yesterday, which fortunately I was able to pull together. It's longer than usual. I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm going to continue editing, then I'm gonna start getting ready to go downtown. I think I'm gonna film like maybe some makeup or something, see if I can pull together like a get ready with me kind of video, because I know I won't have a ton of footage today just because I'm gonna be editing, I'm gonna be going down to the Christmas market. Anyway, catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, so little update. I'm sitting here editing yesterday's vlog and it's way longer than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm trying to cut it down right now. It's 2 o'clock almost and I still need to get ready to go to the Christmas market. I'm not sure what time Sebastian's gonna be back here to pick me up at, but I wanted to film my makeup and I don't know how I'm gonna do that now because I'm running out of time and I'm not even done editing yesterday's vlog. So I was thinking that if today's vlog is less exciting, what I'll do is I'll add some of the footage from behind the scenes of us filming the Vlogmas intro, because that footage of Sebastian dressed up as my sister was absolutely hilarious. I couldn't breathe when I was editing the footage because it was so funny. He was like totally a different person when he had that wig on. Initially, we were gonna make me my sister, but I thought it would be less clear because there's no word. If people don't read the intro scene where it says we're buying gifts for people, and the part where it says the queen has arrived, as in my sister is here, then they would probably just think it's me with a wig on. So that's why we ended up going with him being my sister. But I'm so glad we did because it was so much funnier. We sent a video to my sister and she said it's funny because he actually looks like me. So funny. He didn't look like her. He had the wig on, which looks similar to her hair. And also because the wig, the movement was so unnatural, but it was so flingy that it just really exaggerated all of his movements so much. I do want to eventually share that stuff in like one of the vlogs anyway, so maybe I will add it to the end of this one in case I'm not able to do enough during this vlog, because I do want to still try to film as much as I can. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to editing now and I will catch up with you guys when I get ready, whether that's getting ready in the car or getting ready at the house, we'll have to see. So it's 3:10. I'm taking a brief intermission from editing. I'm almost done the video. I just need to add the music. I'm gonna probably post it on my way down to the Christmas market where I go meet up with my sister. It's gonna go up late, but hopefully that doesn't turn into a routine. I'm starting off by applying this Paula's Choice Water-Infusing Electrolyte Moisturizer. This came as a sample with the last package I ordered from them, and I really like it. I'm almost out. It's great for before makeup application because it doesn't disturb your foundation and it just makes your skin really nice and hydrated. I'm gonna try my new primer. This is the Tatcha, the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I showed you guys this in yesterday's vlog. I have this one from Tatcha, which is the solid version, and I love it. I've already bought this a couple times. It's really, really good. So I thought I would give the liquid version a shot, but my skin doesn't usually react well with primers, so this should be interesting. Smells like lavender. I'm gonna put some on my eyes. So far the consistency is nice. It doesn't have like a super silicone-y type feel to it or anything like that. What I really like about the solid version of this is that it makes your pores almost like invisible. I have my ring light on, so I hope that the lighting won't be too bad because sun sets here at 4 o'clock in the winter. I'm gonna start with my eyebrows, and I learned this hack on TikTok that honestly makes doing your eyebrows so much faster. So what you do is you brush your brows out first. Vlogmas day 1 and my eyelashes start falling out again, so that's great. And by Vlogmas day 1, I mean yesterday. They started to like fall out in clumps. Brows. The first thing you want to do is take your concealer. I like to use cream concealer. I used to love the Play to Pot one, but it was so expensive and then I lost it and just didn't want to rebuy it. So right now I'm using this sample of actually foundation I got from Sephora, a Milk foundation sample, and I've been using this sample for like a year and I have still so much left. You outline your eyebrows first, and the concealer creates a guide for penciling in your eyebrows. So to fill them in, I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. And I'm gonna try this new foundation from Pat McGrath. I'm gonna do a sample first because I'm not sure that the color is gonna be right. This is what it looks like. It's very watery. Actually, it looks about the same color as my Luminous Silk. All these dots are Pat McGrath, and then this one here is the Armani Luminous Silk. Okay, so I feel like my Armani is a little bit more olive. We'll see which one ends up working out best. I have a spot on my nose. You guys probably saw that in yesterday's vlog and I completely forgot to address it. I had this scab right in the middle of my nose. So the entire vlog, I just have a red spot right there. I don't like the feeling of foundation, so I really hope this is one of those foundations that just feels like skin. It's blending out really nicely. It's very thin, but I feel like it's got really great coverage. Wow, I'm impressed so far. I tried the Charlotte Tilbury foundation, this one here, which is apparently another makeup artist go-to, but that one is super thick. It's so cakey, it's so pigmented. If you move your forehead, you're gonna have lines there after. This is amazing, so far anyway. It actually has a very similar finish to the Armani Luminous Silk, like that somewhat glowy finish, and it blends out amazingly. And I mean, I have a spot on my nose and even my concealer doesn't cover it, but I feel like it's doing a pretty good job of masking it. The only issue with this foundation is it's so expensive. I mean, Armani Luminous Silk is expensive, but this one's even more expensive. Part of me was hoping I wouldn't like it. One thing I will say is I don't really like that this foundation feels tacky, or maybe that's the primer, I'm not sure. Definitely needs to be set, I would say. I'm just gonna do like a standard basic look, but I will do like a more Christmassy look sometime throughout Vlogmas where I put some effort into it. Oh, I'm using the One Size powder in translucent. This is my favorite powder now. Patrick Starr really killed it. This powder makes you look like you have no pores. It's also so finely milled, so it doesn't look cakey, doesn't have flashback. It's so good. I bought this in like the smaller size to try it out a long time ago. I still have so much left. I have all these sample sizes of everything. So I have a sample size of this Secret Brightening Powder from Laura Mercier, and I'm going to apply that to my under eyes. Moving on, I'm gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Glam palette, and I'm gonna pick up this shade here, Cream Soda. It seems very bright, but it's a great transition shade, and it blends out really nicely. I'm also going to go under my lower lash line with that color, like that. that. Blend, blend, blend. The next color I'm gonna go into is this one here, Sweetheart Tartlet in Bloom palette. It's kind of like a neutral pink shade, and I'm going to apply that to my whole lid and blend it into the crease. I'm gonna go under my eyes as well. Okay, and then on the center of my lid, I'm gonna pick up this shade here called Bronze from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going to apply it to the middle part of my lid. What I usually do is I take this MAC Extra Dimension highlighter in Oh Darling, and I'll apply it to the center part of my lid. But I think what I want to do today is I'm going to take the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder in the shade Illuminati, and I'm going to apply that to the center of my lid. I tried it out in yesterday's vlog, and it has that kind of like wet look to it that some highlighters have. This also has that wet look to it, but this is a little bit more pigmented. This just looks more like shine. So I'm curious to see how that will look. And then if I don't like it, I'll just go back over it with Extra Dimension Skin Finish. I'm going to do the highlighter after. Before I get to that, I'm going to do my glitter. This is like my absolute must for the holidays. I always wear glitter. I'm applying it to my lower lash line. I'm almost out of this glitter. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put mascara on. I'm going to use the Lancome Lash Primer to start off with. Curl my lashes. For that to dry for a second. And then I'm gonna go in with my mascara, the Lancome Hypnose. I finally adopted the technique of putting a card behind your eyelashes and brushing up them, and it gets the ends really easily. And also these outer lashes that I have a hard time getting. I usually end up getting mascara all over my lids. So while I wait for my primer to dry, I'm going to apply my bronzer. And the one that I've been using lately is the Milk Makeup Matte Bronzer, and it's in this cream stick. It is so good. It looks like an actual tan. The way that it blends out almost has like a reddish tint to it, and it just looks so natural. Absolutely love it. This has like crazy good reviews on Sephora. I would say it's the best bronzing product I've ever used, short of self-tanner. I'm going to apply some powder bronzer over top of the cream bronzer to kind of set it in place. The one that I'm using is from the Ambient Lighting Edit Mini from Hourglass. So I'm using this shade over here. I'm also going to use the blush from the same quad here, and I really like this blush because it's kind of like a mauve-y tone. I don't really look good with pink tone blushes. And then I'm going to set my face with the One Size powder. And now I'm going to try this highlighter from Artist Couture. So pretty. All right, now I'm gonna apply some to my lids. I feel like it's a little bit less wet looking when you apply it to your lids. This is an amazing highlighter. So for my lips, I've been loving this new combo that I saw. Frick, I can't remember her name. A makeup artist does this combo, and it is the Fly Girl Buxom lipstick. It's like this kind of pinky brownie nude. And then this lip liner, which is also from Buxom. And this is the Power Liner in Smooth Spice. It's kind of like a mauve-y Your Lips But Better shade. Now I'm gonna fill them in. And then just in the very center of my lips, I'm gonna take Send Nudes from Too Faced. More of like a fleshy nude. I still have to put some different clothes on. The sun's already setting. That is it for my makeup.
Just me with myself.
Triple fist.
Yeah, jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear.
snowman is all around.
Thank you so much.
Candies are falling down.
We're at the Christmas market. Got my sister here. Sebastian's down here eating.
It's delish. The cheese is so good.
Have some Glühwein.
Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
I'm so cold.
Feels like 1 degree.
Oh, okay, that's why we're
That's
cold.
exactly why.
Tell us something funny.
Show my makeup. It'll make up for it. Yeah.
Can I share hands with you? Like warm?
Whatever that means.
COVID. Not until we get a PCR
Sharing
test.
hands.
Look at how red they are.
Literally, she just went like this with her hair. It was like, whipped me in the head. I was like, oh. Hey, sis. It's me.
Waiting on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we warm up by the fireplace. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before. As they
Should we do this one?
Yeah,
You guys have that? Perfect. Okay, thank you.
Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day.
So we're back in the Christmas market. I've just been sitting here kind of sulking a little bit about how I didn't get any footage. It was really loud down there. It was a Thursday night in the middle of the week and it's never been this busy.
Oh, I totally forgot about that. Felt like a weekend.
So we tried to film a little bit when we were there, but it was kind of unsuccessful. It was just so loud. I was like, I'm not going to get any footage here.
I had a great time though. It
was a
sounds,
lot of fun.
It sounds like it wasn't that positive, but it was actually.
It was a lot of
really
fun,
great.
but yeah, exactly. It was a lot of fun, but it was just not a good filming experience. I'm sad because I love having those like Christmassy settings, make it feel extra cozy, you know, those cozy days, but it just didn't work out today. And so I was like laying down, I was like, what am I gonna do? How am I gonna finish off this vlog? I am still gonna try to include some footage of Sebastian as my sister. That was like the funniest thing I've ever seen him do. It was like he was a whole new person. I feel like I need to name this character and bring this character out periodically because it was not Sebastian. He put the wig on and he became someone else. You guys only get like the smallest peek of what he actually was like from the intro. And all of the footage was just so funny. I wish I could just make one long intro of Sebastian as my sister.
Where did it go?
The wig?
Yeah.
I think it's over there underneath that stack of clothes. I really need to clean the house. Do you guys like cleaning montages? I know some people do, some people don't. Some people just like to see the satisfaction of just like a complete disaster turning into a clean space. Because right now my house would be one of those cleaning montages that is a complete disaster and underneath it somewhere is a clean space. Are you looking for the wig?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know. I thought it was over there. Oh, top drawer.
Where do you put it in the thing?
I was trying to clean up, I guess. I don't really know why I put it up there. We ordered this wig on Amazon and it was one of the best $20 purchases I've ever made.
No.
What? No?
The best $20 purchase you ever made on
Was the
Amazon
vacuum.
was
The spider vacuum.
the vacuum. Oh man, see, it's like a lot of
Now
work
you
to
look
look
like
like
a-
your sister.
It's a lot of work to look like Megan.
The funny thing was that Megan watched the video and she was like, the funny thing is, you even look so much like me.
I just bought a brown wig, but the color is kind of dead on.
It looks like, yeah.
It's the same
It's
color.
like her hair. Yeah.
You had like this diva personality as Megan. All right, I'm gonna add the footage in of Sebastian as my sister now. Some behind the scenes footage, and then afterwards I'm gonna wash my face and get ready for bed. Go ahead.
I feel like Alessandra Ambrosio and GoDaddy too, when they didn't give her like weird talking thing. She was very pretty, but they didn't want to hear her.
Okay. Go ahead. Are you okay? washroom now. I'm going to wash my makeup off. I'm going to start off by using the Green Clean Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm from Pharmacy. It's my absolute favorite makeup remover. It's an oil that breaks down and gets milky when you wash it. It's so nice. I've been using oil cleansing products for a long time. I used to use the one from Boscia and then the Clinique one, and the Clinique Melting Balm is also really nice. This just like blows all the other ones out of the water. It's so nice. I know some people don't like the oil cleansing method. I honestly don't like the feeling of oil on my face, so it kind of grosses me out initially, but afterwards your skin just gets so clean. There's no oily residue. It doesn't make your skin feel stripped after. It's just such a nice clean feeling, so I love it. And I even use this when I don't have makeup on. I'll just use it as cleanser. Also, you need very little of this. I used to use micellar water, but I found myself going through a bottle so quickly. This container will last me like a year and a half. So you just rub it into your skin dry, and it takes off waterproof mascara like nothing else. I don't often wear waterproof mascara, but in the past, whenever I would try to use anything else to get waterproof mascara off, it would just like rip out all of my eyelashes. This just melts it away like nothing, which I guess is fitting because it's called Melt Away. Now I'm gonna take a toner, or well, this is actually not a toner. I use it as a toner. It is the Skin Perfecting BHA liquid from Paula's Choice. This is a salicylic acid and it is amazing. Initially, I didn't love this stuff because it has somewhat of like a tacky feel to it after you apply it, but it makes your skin so nice. You can use it all around your eyes. It's good for sensitive skin, does not dry it out, does not irritate it. It's just such a nice product. It really like clears out your pores, makes your skin so nice. One of the reasons I like using it so much is because it breaks down dead skin, and because I started using my retinoids again, which sometimes I'll fall out of the routine of using them, but it's like probably one of the most important skincare products you should be using is a retinoid. Because I've been using my retinoids, my skin gets very dry and flaky for the first couple weeks of using them. And I love this salicylic acid because it will remove the layer of flakes on my skin, which sounds gross. I use it literally everywhere. I think it also prevents signs of aging, how it makes my skin look. Also, it gives you like this brightening, clean look to your skin. Even without makeup, you have this almost like porcelain clear look. I also like it after makeup because it removes any areas where you might have missed a spot or two. So even though my skin looked super clean, that's what came off. And then I go in and I apply whatever moisturizer I'm using. Right now I've been using this Paula's Choice one that I showed you guys earlier. I love this stuff. I have a little bit left, so I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna go order the full size after. And now that I look like a glazed donut, I'm gonna go into my retinoids. This is a prescription retinoid. This is 0.05%. I think the lowest is maybe like 0.01%, and then all the way up to 0.1, and that's the strongest you can go. I think the ideal is that everyone works up to the strongest one. I never use it consistently enough to get there because I will like take breaks because I get lazy, and then I get back to the point where I'm like, oh damn, like my skin has to readjust again. But once your skin is adjusted to retinoids, oh my gosh, it looks so nice, so smooth and just like flawless, looks almost airbrushed. So I take the smallest amount because this stuff is really strong. Just do a couple of dots, and it's good to do this after moisturizer because then your skin has some slip for it to blend around, because you really only want to use a little bit. For eye cream, I've never found an eye cream I really love. I just kind of use whatever I have as a sample that I'm trying out at the time. I try basically all the eye samples. Whenever I order something from Sephora, I will order whatever the new eye cream is to see if I find something I really like. But overall, I've just never loved anything. I never really see a difference. I don't have like super dark circles. I do have dark circles, but they're not like awful, so I don't see that. I don't see any kind of like lifting or anything. This one here is the Tatcha the Silk Peony. It's probably crazy expensive. It's not worth it in my opinion because, like I said, I don't notice a huge difference. And I go all the way around my lids, especially right now. I am applying eye cream every night because I have been using retinoids and it's been drying out my eye area, which causes them to be like extra tight, flaky, and then also kind of like a little bit creasy. So I'm trying to keep that area as moisturized as I can. Whatever I have left over, I just put it on my lips. And then normally I will use the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery oil, but I just ran out a couple days ago. Fortunately, I got a sample of this Estee Lauder one, the Advanced Night Repair. But I love the Kiehl's oil. It makes my skin so nice. It's worth all the hype in my opinion. It's one of those products that you apply it and the next day you notice a difference in your skin. I have heard this is similar to that, so I'm wondering if it's better. Wait, is this not what I think it is? Okay, I actually don't think this is the same thing I was thinking it was. I thought this was the oil. Damn, it says apply before moisturizer. Well, too late for that. I'm just gonna rub it in. The last thing that I do, another one of the Holy Grail products that is life-changing. This is the Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting BHA 9% Salicylic Acid. Looks like this. Initially, I bought this because I have these like little bumps under my eyes. I don't know if you guys can see them, kind of. So in here, they used to be much worse. I read online that people use this treatment for that area. Eventually, I started to put it on other areas because it's a salicylic acid. You can put it on like any area that you want to, really. So I was putting it on my T-zone, like a good amount of it, underneath my eyes, on my chin. The first night I used it, the next day I woke up and I washed my face and it looked like I had no pores on my forehead. It's probably a product I'll be buying for the rest of my life. It's absolutely amazing. You might need to get used to the texture. I honestly hate it. It's sticky, but when I wake up, it's not sticky anymore. It's like it absorbs right into your skin. And I do a good amount. Like, it's kind of gloopy, but my skin just kind of sucks it all up. Before I end this little skincare segment, if you're looking for a really good quality cotton pad, the ones from Muji, the cut cotton, are so nice. They're like really thick and cushiony and like, look how thick they are. Just the nicest, thickest, most comfortable cotton face pads. And I've heard that they're comparable or like the same as the expensive ones that I think Shiseido, I want to say, or Shumura sells. So just a tip. That's going to be it for the video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tried to recover, but I don't know if I did. But I still wanted to post. So I think that's one of the special things about Vlogmas is that you care less about like perfection content and having certain elements in every day because the challenge is more to post as frequently as possible. You have to let go a little bit of that perfectionism, which is difficult for someone like me. Leave some comments and give me filler content ideas if you want to, because that would be great for me. Like, what could I do on days where I'm like, I ran out of time and I don't have a lot of content for this vlog? I would really, really appreciate it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed nevertheless. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you all, hopefully, for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.